Hi, Tim Qualls down here with Greg Beecher at the Newcastle Farmers Market. I always get excited when it's Friday because I know now the Newcastle Farmers Market is open because it's only open on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, Saturday, 9 to 9, Sunday, 10 to 6. I love coming out here, except for rainy days like this. I don't get to do my best part, and that's the flea market outside. But I was surprised. It's raining outside, and you still got vendors out there.
There's a few out there. I don't know what they're doing out there right now. But yeah, I mean, the flea market's year-round, Tim, as you know, and we get... last weekend we had 40s or whatever, and there was 60 guys set up out there. But when the summer and the spring and summer come in, we get a couple hundred vendors out there every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, selling everything from used merchandise, gently used merchandise, to antiques, collectibles. It's a complete separate show from the inside, but it brings out a lot of people.
Yeah, I love going out there because, especially in the summertime, I love setting up out there. You got to do a garage sale, forget about it. Call the office over here. Better yet, because there's so much information, we don't plug it enough. If you go, I mean, you can actually see the old shows. You can see this current show
on our website,
on the website there.
Yeah, NewcastleFarmersMarket.com. You can visit our website, and we have all our store listings and more information about the market, our location, maps, etc. Phone numbers to all our vendors, tenants, merchants, stores inside. So it's a huge amount of information that you can get all in one sitting rather than trying to figure it all out here, which we can never do.
Yeah, we can't even go through the entire market at the time, because in today's show we're going to show you a little bit of the market, but inside, Greg, how many vendors inside?
We have around 80 merchants inside, separate stores, all individual owner-operated stores. Food and non-food items, and we have specialty services. Shoe repair. We have a seamstress. We have pet grooming, and we're sitting inside. Probably people are like, "Where are they?" We're inside Bath Fitter, and this is their display, and they've been here for a few years, and this is seems to be working for them and for our customers that come here to the market.
Yeah, because it's one of the things I can't remember if we've ever done this or not, but when you come in here, I'm going to get this gentleman's name. What's your name?
Mike Rufo.
Now, Mike is a representative for Bath Fitters, and you work that people come by. And Bath Fitters, what is Bath Fitters, first of all?
We're a plumbing company since 1984. We customize and only do bathrooms. Yeah. We're not a jack of all trades. We do bathrooms right.
Specialize in them, and when you talk about that, I mean, you can come out here and get an idea how it all works and everything, but there's no way you're going to price my bathroom from here. You guys come out.
That's correct. We give an exact quote to the penny at the home, and no charge whatsoever.
Yeah, and
no obligation.
And people can come by here and get an idea kind of what you guys do, because I'm amazed, Greg, when I look at this, how you can change a bathroom today without the big cost of the old days.
In one day.
In one day.
One day, that's correct.
Well, you didn't tell me that.
They do it in one day, which is so convenient for people that may only have one or two bathrooms in their house, and they have a lot of kids. Bathroom renovations, if you there's certain ways to do it, and this seems to be a way that really works for the customers, and they've really got a good model. And obviously they've been here for several years, so the customers who've been using this service are taken up on the offer. So that's good to know. One day they get it done.
Yeah, I'm calling them out to my house. I didn't realize that, because last thing I want to do is be without my bathroom for a week. I got to share it with my kids. I don't think so. But one day.
I think the other thing, Tim, is the cost of it. I mean, they come in and they give you a quote of what it costs. It's not like they go in there and say, "Oh, well, we found this and we found that, so it's another several $100s," or it's what it is, and that's it. And you know what you're getting, you know what you're paying for, to the penny.
Yeah.
No surprise.
We get people that are looking to update, for example, just because it's old and they want a new look. And for the past 15, 20 years, as boomers age, they're looking to take their bathrooms out, their bathtubs out, and turn them into showers, especially boomers.
Yeah.
People that are getting knee replacements, people that are getting hip replacements, and can no longer get in and out.
Yeah, I like the shower myself versus the bath, but it's nice to have the bath. You got plenty of those to select from. You got showers. Yeah, it's all here. I'm just amazed, because in one day, that's what amazed me the most. But you can stop right here in Newcastle Farmers Market. Let me remind everybody, we're located on Route 13, right directly across from Newcastle County Airport. Very easy to get to. I mean, if you're coming over from Philadelphia or PA or whatever, just map it into the Newcastle County Airport. Right across the street, you're going to see the Newcastle Farmers Market. Been here for over 60 years now?
That's right, over 60 years, and we sit inside a plaza that has several other big chain stores, Home Depot and BJ's, and we have fast food restaurants, banks, and Staples and Ross's over here, and we have Meineke and Sprint, and we have Valvoline. You get your oil changed. So there's just a lot going on in this plaza.
Yeah, it's a whole day venture for the family. And when I say family, there's not a very other place in Newcastle County that you can go and enjoy as a family what you can in Newcastle Farmers Market, because there's so many things to do here for the kids and as well as the adults. And one of the things that we got going on, and you're not far from it, so you get to hear the music and stuff, and the shows on the stage. I mean, you always got something going on the market stage.
Yeah, I mean, just in the month of March, and we have we always every month we do a nice free event for the kids. We do a face painting event, which is a magic show and then face painting, and that's a 3-hour event. It goes from 12 to 3. We do it once a month, more at the holidays, but we'll be doing it on March 17th this month. So for St. Patrick's Day, bring the kids out, get their faces painted, get the shamrocks put on there, whatever you want to do. It's all free for the kids. And then we have Christiana Healthcare, Tim. They come out here and do free health screenings once a month. That's worked out real good for our customers that come out here, and they get new people all the time that come over, and you can get your cholesterol checked, and they give you information about certain ways to get health clinics that are around the county, and they do that every Friday. And like I said, you can go on our website just to check my notes here. They're going to be here March 10th. But our website has all these dates on our calendar of events right on our homepage.
Yeah, so. Not to forget about my good buddies from Late for Dinner that are out here once a month doing their thing and playing music. So
first Sunday of every month we have Late for Dinner.
Yeah, so no matter when you're coming out to Newcastle Farmers Market, there's going to be something for the kids to do, something for the adults to do. But it's so many things to see and things. You definitely want to check out Bath Fitters once again. Tell the folks to come by and see
Mike.
you.
Come on by. This is the best farmers market you're going to find out there in the tri-state area.
Right now, I got to show them some more of the Newcastle Farmers Market. We got a lot, and we're going to eat before the day's over with it. Stay with us. And as you make your way through the Newcastle Farmers Market, the one place you definitely want to check out, and that's the Pennsylvania Dutch section. Complete section spun off of the regular farmers market, and you come in this area, and it's nothing but Pennsylvania Dutch from one end to the other.
Yep.
And one of the mainstays, of course, when you're out here, is the meats, the Stouffers meats. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this, Greg.
Oh yeah, I mean, this is, and we mentioned it in the last show. If you haven't caught it, Stouffers family is going to be expanding some of their poultry and their salad stuff. They have amazing salads there that you can take home, all pre-prepared, delicious, and they're going to be expanding over into a different part of the market. So there's going to be some really good changes coming up. They're going to make their juice bar a little bit bigger, and so we're really excited for that to happen in the spring here.
But the selection of meats just blows me away, and then you get these cut any way you want, including the sandwich meats. And when you talk about the sandwich meats, what a selection of them they have. So many different kinds. I mean, you've got some, because I know you like the hot stuff, and you got some things here that are just extremely hot.
Yes, this is their deli section here. So they have, 80 feet a case, Tim. You can get some of the best fresh smoked bacon I've ever had. And of course, they have like this huge selection of cheeses. Some of them are uniquely theirs. Maybe Dwight can sample it. Give me your hot pepper cheese. What's up? You have the hot one, right? The buffalo cheddar, is it? Buffalo cheddar? I'll try that. So.
Yeah, he always liked the hot.
Absolutely, the buffalo cheddar is. If you were looking for something spicy, that's got some good kick to it. It's hot.
How about just a little piece of just regular cheddar that's not hot?
Regular cheddar, you got it.
You got anything and everything, Greg, when it comes to it.
We got the steakhouse onions pretty good too.
This is our regular cheddar here, but we also have a smoked cheddar, which is really good. It's got a smoked hickory flavor. Then do a cold smoke, we do that ourselves. And then we also have the buffalo cheddar, and that's about it as far as the cheddars go. But yeah.
The Cooper is amazing.
This is great cheese. I mean, for cheddar, I mean, you got a bite to this. You get it in regular places, you don't have that. Hot pepper.
I'll try it. I'm going to try this hot. This is hot, Tim.
And put some hot.
Greg's bold enough to try the buffalo cheddar.
Put some spice on it too.
Look at that. Look at that spice in there.
There's quite a bit.
It's good.
Our sharp cheddar is not too sharp, but it's got a nice sharp flavor, and it's about perfect. Makes great sandwiches. So you can use it for a lot of different stuff.
Well, I definitely like the sharpness because it's hard to get for one that you can get that. And like you said, it's perfectly, just right. How
So
you
good.
doing there?
It takes a little while, but it's got a kick to it, man. I'm not lying to you.
Yeah. You ain't kicking me. Thank you so much for letting us sample some
Thanks,
of that.
Lyle.
And as we make our way on down through here, like Greg said, they're expanding, doing different things. They're going to be taking this, the poultry section, and make it twice the size it is.
Yeah, they're going to move it and then add a new salad, a whole new selection of salads. So they're going to expand that, which is going to be just a whole new offering out here that I don't know how they could do more than what they're doing now, but that's what they're doing. So
yeah, and of course they're going to change this and expand it.
fresh salsa, fresh cut fruit.
It's all here. When you're talking about it, you know what? Once again, when you come out to Newcastle Farmers Market, take the time and walk through it, because you're going to be amazed what all this here, especially in the Pennsylvania Dutch section. You want homemade candies, they'll dump chocolate into.
Well, we got Easter
anything
coming
into
up soon.
chocolate. Yeah, Easter right around
This is
the
a great.
corner.
I'll show you a really great.
Yeah. Because they
a
always
really great
have some
idea.
Great things going
They've
on.
started
here.
doing. There's Linda.
Yeah, in here.
So these are their really cute Easter eggs, and they can do the name right here for you.
Oh yeah.
And they open up, and you can put stuff inside them. But these
I
are
like
real
that.
popular out here.
Heather, I don't know who Heather is, but she's already got.
I think
an egg
that's an
made.
example, but if
Ollie's
you're
got
Heather,
one.
you're
Yeah.
done.
You're good to go.
And they have the
so-
white and the chocolate.
And you just add your name, they do that for you while they're there. And so
You do the
know,
names right here, right, Linda? You can. Yep. So all you got to do is come in
Buy the
here
egg.
and get the egg and get the name printed on
And then
it.
there's so much other Easter chocolates. I mean, if you don't like that, you want bunnies, and they
Yeah, they're
always
slowly
do it
starting to
out.
get their stuff out, but I think over the next couple weeks you'll see a whole bunch more stuff out here. And change is always something that happens, Tim, around here. We're adding an ice cream coffee stand right here inside the pantry, right across from Dutchland
Oh.
Pretzels. So that's getting built right now. We're expecting that to open over the next month or so, and always some new stuff happening.
I
for
saw
the
the
better.
bunny I wanted. He just got a shot of it on top up there at chocolate.
We give
bunny.
that away every year. So if you're looking to win that chocolate Easter bunny, come to the farmers market when we have our March 17th St. Patrick's Day. We'll be giving away that bunny. So we'll have little papers you can fill
You
out.
can have chocolate last you for a lifetime on that. That's a
I don't know
big-
what you do with it, but it's fun to win it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, big money there. But over here we've got you can see the expansion going in, but the pretzels. I mean, we got regular pretzels on the outside, but if you come into the Dutch family section, they got some.
Maybe we could
great,
ask
great
Christian
pretzels.
about.
Yeah, he was supposed to teach you how to make pretzels.
Well,
we'll do that the next
Christian,
show.
tell us what's happening across the way here, because Christian's the one who's going to open up this little coffee ice cream stand.
Hopefully, middle to end of March here, we're going to have Lancaster County hand-dipped ice cream, milkshakes, and cafe. Full menu with lattes, cappuccino, espresso, teas, fraps, all that stuff. So, quality Lancaster products.
That's going to be pretty awesome. You get ice cream, hand-dipped ice cream in a cone.
If it's as good as his
milkshakes.
pretzels, he's going to do very well with it. Because
That's what I'm thinking. We'll see what happens here. But yeah, extra creamy ice cream, good quality coffee. Come check us out.
It's
gonna be cool.
Yeah,
I'm
that's going
psyched.
to be opening up real soon. So you probably, by the time you're watching this show, you probably get out here and get some of that.
I'm totally psyched for that, man. It's
Yeah,
going to be
I'm
awesome.
telling you, the ice cream, you get creamy ice cream. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he
One of
says
Greg's
it's.
favorite places is donuts, of course.
I didn't have lunch yet, but maybe, I don't know, man. I'll come back later. I can't have a donut before I
We
eat
got to
lunch.
save up. We got to go someplace and eat. Pennsylvania Dutch section, part of Newcastle Farmers Market. You definitely want to stroll through. And of course, you've got the famous Stouffers sandwich shop, sausage sandwiches. Always busy there. Been here for years. It'll give you an idea, kids. Everybody loves the Newcastle Farmers Market. Stay with us. We're going right down here and show you a couple more things. One of the family stores is my kids love to come in here. This is Asian Treasures. They love to come in here. I won't let them buy yet, but they love to
Yeah,
come
they're
in
a
here.
little young.
Look
My
at
son's
the
just
knot.
about ready for a knife to go camping with.
Yeah, I got mine one here a couple of years ago, but they're perfect for coming in and just chopping knives. Kids love knives, especially boys, swords, all that. But when you talk about Asian treasures, there's so much more inside here because this just catches your attention when you walk in
Sure,
here.
yeah.
You're like amazed with it because there's
Yeah.
so much of it. But there's so much the little things. I mean, sage. Do you know anything about sage?
If you burn it, it gets rid of bad luck. I've been told.
Yeah. What does sage do? How do you do that?
People believe that when you burn, the smoke come out to rid of all bad evils, bad luck. People believe that, so that's a big seller.
Well, I need to
My
carry a
wife
couple
did it
of those.
when we moved into our house up here. I'm
Oh,
like, "What are
yeah?
you doing?" She's like, "What do you mean? It's what you do."
Well, that's perfect. I never thought about that.
You move
Yeah.
the new house in basement, especially in basement, he burn is rid of all bad luck in the house.
Well, I need to go back and do it. I forgot to do that. Even in an old house, you can still
You can do it anytime. It's never too late to burn the sage.
Yeah. Well, and another thing I noticed when I came in here, because like I said, I always come in here and the kids go straight to the knives and everything. But you have regular teas.
Yeah, we have organic loose green tea come from China, where the product tea place. South China is all mountains, you know. It's very clean and organic. Never touched. It's the best quality that come with the antioxidants. That's why it's a big seller. Right now, a lot of people realize that the tea, the loose tea, the green loose tea, is how good for the health. That's why it's more popular seller right now.
Yeah, I was amazed because.
Now this is the. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the kind of tea that you put in a screener and
yeah,
then.
with the strainer, and you can.
So she has
just
the.
a little pinch tea. You can make 3 times reuse. That's why a little pinch tea you can make 3 times. 1 ounce tea usually lasts 2 weeks or more.
Oh, wow.
And they have tea kits here too, Tim. Like, so it's not just knives and swords. It's
yeah. Well, you got the
tea kits, some cool clothing,
well, you know, a lot
workout stuff.
Yeah, I was going to say a lot of guys into the martial arts and stuff. They've got the.
Oh yeah, it's
you know,
popular.
The different outfits that you wore and everything. You know, and then. I guess this is tea sets for those teas.
Yeah, all beautiful tea sets buy for gift idea or for yourself. Those are really good idea for gifts, you know.
Yeah, I'll have a little. Maybe next time we come in, we can have a little tea party at your
Sounds
office.
good to me. We'll try some of that tea.
Yeah, there you go. But you know, it's the fun things that my kids enjoy because they, while you're shopping for tea and everything, they be coming out. These look like it, but they're not brass knuckles. These are plastic knuckles.
Yes, it's
it's a little bit different.
It's for Halloween.
Yeah, for just little gifts and stuff. In fact, I was in here one day. I don't know if they have any more or not, but my kids wanted like a switchblade or something like that, and I'm like, you can't.
Those are illegal, Tim.
I got right here is switch comb and stuff.
Switch comb. No, those are got to have a switch comb.
But as we come down through here, just so many things to choose from. You got the Oriental flags. A lot of people love these, especially
they're cute little
summertime.
gifts. Yeah.
I mean, they really work well. I mean, so just so many different things. Good
little trinkets,
gift ideas,
plates, decorations,
galore. The teas, Oriental teas. I'm definitely going to have to. Well, you got French. You got. All the peach, different jasmine. Yeah, you got it all right there, Greg. So we're having to do that. Want to thank you.
Looks like
once
she
again
sells
for
them. There's
letting
some
us
empty
come
tanks
in.
there.
Oh, thank you very much for your help here. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, tell people to come see
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. Okay.
Asian treasures.
Asian treasures. Yeah. Hope everybody and welcome come here, and we have a lot of selection, and everybody say this is my favorite store, which make me happy too.
I think that's probably true. It's probably one of the favorite stores here at the market.
Tell me that.
I love it.
Started the show, and I forgot to congratulate them. The Philadelphia Eagles have now become Super Bowl champions. And, of course, when you think about the Philadelphia Eagles in sports, you've got to think about J&D Collectibles. And, of course, this was Foles' magic moment of him catching his touchdown there at the Super Bowl.
Pretty incredible, huh, Tim?
Yeah. Well,
great for the region, great for the market.
It's Philadelphia Eagles winning the Super Bowl is like, it's snowing in July, whatever,
That's what they call the South Philly Special, right?
Oh yeah, but it's
Pretty sure that's what it's called.
But you got to be tickled to death because the Eagles used to have a little part of the counter. Today you're spreading out a little bit.
We've been in this market for a long time. And for once, I get to see all the Eagle people come in smiling and laughing and joking. And the Cowboy people, they're getting scarce. I'm like, nobody's wearing a shirt anymore, even the Steeler guys. But I'm really happy for the Eagles, and it's very well deserved.
And I think she sold your flag. I'm not sure, Jack. The way you said wasn't for sale, I think it's gone.
He just said he wasn't going to sell it.
I started the bidding war at 4,000. What are we doing? There you go, 41,000. But it's gone, Jack.
Yeah, well. Actually, I have about a dozen more of them hid back here.
He just says it's the last one. That's a great way to sell
Yeah,
it.
but I'm telling you, it's all here for you.
So Eagles fans, if you haven't heard of this place before, J&D Collectibles, if you're in Philadelphia or wherever you're at, come on down here. Jack's got pretty much everything Philadelphia Eagles, from socks to cups to hats to flags to underwear. Maybe not
the
underwear.
things that you can't find anywhere else. That's what amazes me when I
These
come
awesome
in
pictures
here.
that just came in.
Yeah,
these are really cool,
on top
man.
of pictures, on top of pictures. Super Bowl socks.
man's
Look at this.
cave.
Where are you going to find
Super
those?
Bowl socks? We got 'em.
Yeah, license
So
plates.
so now all the Super Bowl champion stuff's in.
Oh,
Before
yeah.
it was just Eagles, you know.
Yeah.
And now it's a done deal.
But you got to get
They
it
won,
because it's going to be
period.
52 years before you see it again. So, yeah, I think they got a good shot at it. We got some more things to do, but J&D Collectibles here in the Newcastle Farmers Market. Definitely check it out, folks.
Come and see me. We'll take care of you.
I tell you, when you're coming out to the Newcastle Farmers Market, you owe it to yourself to stop and eat at one of the restaurants. But one of my favorite restaurants, Alex's Seafood.
Yeah, man.
Been here forever. What I like about this is you're coming out of the market and you feel like you're at the beach and looking out at the boardwalk.
Oh, it's
you
great.
know, they're watching people come by and everything else.
Sunglasses right across the way. I'm eating fresh clam chowder here. Got a juice bar right there. Barber shop right next door.
And you talking about good quality food. They've been doing it. How long have they been in the market now? Are they 50
They're
years?
original.
Yeah.
I mean, family run, operated, and been running for over 60 years.
Yeah, and the food
Quite a
in here
story.
is to die for. And don't believe me, because we're waiting on food. We'll come back in a minute, Greg, because I'm just going to take a walk through here, because I'm telling you, they got the best food of any seafood restaurant in the area. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great.
I hate to disturb your lunch and everything. What are you eating there?
This is a soft shell crab, which
Oh,
looks like
wow,
a
I didn't
real
know they had
crab,
those.
but you eat the whole thing. So it's not like you have to go picking out and getting that little pieces of crab.
I've always heard that. Now, I have the soft shell sandwiches and stuff, but just to put it on a plate like that?
This is the, low carb version here. So I've got bread on the side and still, making it like a sandwich, but, just kind of
That's awesome.
doing it.
I didn't know they had them in season right now. They don't have them all the time.
I said, I wonder if they're still available.
Yeah, they don't
They
have
are
them all the time.
seasonal, so it's like good.
Here at Alex's, everything's always in season.
It's really amazing. I live in Los Angeles, and so my sister lives locally. She goes, let's go to Alex's. I'm like, yes. I fly out today, so it was perfect timing.
What a great time, because you're not getting soft shell out there this time.
They're a little tricky to find back there. They're not as common because, look where we are here. So, yeah, so I was really happy to see it on the menu. And we had some hush puppies, too, that are delish.
Well, I tell you what surprises me is when I come out here at the different people. Of course, you're local. You know about the Newcastle. You come out here quite a bit.
Yes, I do.
But so the people. I met a guy one time. I was in Bermuda riding in a buggy. And the driver in the buggy, I said, what do you do for vacation when you live in Bermuda, He says, well, I go to Delaware. I said, no way, we're from Delaware. I said, what do you go there for? He said, Newcastle Farmers Market. But coming out from L.A., did you grow up in the area or did you?
No, Jersey Shore area, so that's why I have an affinity for seafood, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then I love this type of market, and that's what I was saying to my sister. These exist around the world, these markets, in any country, in any city, any town. There's public markets where you can get your food fresh, you can get any kind of merchandise, you get to know the people. It's all small shop owners. Shop local, everybody, please.
Yeah, shop
Grew
local.
up on top of my father's furniture store. We're all in retail, so we're really real retail, and this is the roots of retail, these markets, so really support markets and
Owner
your
operated,
local
like we were saying.
restaurants and everything here, so it's really wonderful. I love coming here.
I didn't know you, Greg, brought an actress out from Hollywood out here. Thank you so
Have a safe trip back.
I just saw you get a plate there, and I wanted to disturb
Soft
you.
shell crab,
We're
man.
waiting on our food right now. Greg's already down to his chowder and everything, so. But
good.
We got a lot more food coming your way, and just definitely Alex's Seafood Restaurant. Let's talk
Staple.
about some of the things you not only eat it here, but take it home and cook it. I mean, they've got everything.
Oh, sure. You got the whole free retail cases out front. You can see what their fresh fish is of the day, and they have, fresh clams and oysters. You can get crawfish, fresh scallops, bay scallops, small scallops. They have, really unique stuff like gator meat, and they have calamari, and they have, just anything seafood really that you'd want.
Fresh.
Lobster tails, king crab legs, regular crab legs.
I was going to say,
clusters.
when you said king crab legs, I've never seen them that big anywhere else but Alex's
They're
Seafood.
humongous, man.
It's here at Newcastle Farmers Market, Route 13 and 273 coming together diagonally across from Newcastle County Airport in case you're coming over from Jersey. Remember, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is the only time you can come out to the market. Friday and Saturday, 9 to 9, Sunday, 10 to 6. Remember that Pennsylvania Dutch section we went through is not open on Sunday, so if you want to go through that Friday or Saturday, we'll do that. And then you've got produce at both ends of the market. A lot of people come out for that, and there's so much more to do here at the Newcastle Farmers Market. And Jose, what do you got for us here?
Today we're letting you guys try our new Caribbean dish. It's made with green plantains and crab meat on top.
Wow.
It's sauteed in garlic and butter with a little bit of hint of onions and peppers to it.
Yeah,
You just pick it up and go for it, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what I'm amazed with, Greg, when I come out here is the different things that you guys have on the menu. Alligator tail. I mean, you guys have pretty much anything when it comes to seafood.
Yes, we do have a different variety of shrimp and also seafood. And like you said, we got frog legs. We also got gator meat. We do try to please all our customers.
Kind of bring that New Orleans style into the area.
Yeah,
This does have a little
more like a New Orleans style mixed with a little bit of Caribbean. Like I said, we try to do everything we can for our customers to make sure they have a good environment and they enjoy their food.
They changed the menu up a little bit.
Are you enjoying that?
It's really good, man. Really good.
Now, what is
Kudos,
this?
dude.
What, in case people come
It's kind
in
of a
and want
Caribbean
that?
type of spin, isn't
It's
it?
called a crab cup. It's made with jumbo
Cajun?
lump crab meat, sauteed in garlic and butter with a little bit of hint of onions and peppers to it.
Yeah, it looks absolutely delicious. I'm going to
Really
try
good,
mine.
man.
What Greg is everything.
And what's
Thank
the
you so
plantain?
much.
Thank you guys very much.
Thanks, Jose. That's awesome.
All right, and as we sit here, I
Man,
mean,
Jose is spoiling
Jose
us.
just keeps bringing food. What are we looking at here, buddy?
You're looking at a shrimp and crab dip. It's made with jumbo lump crab meat, and shrimp. We also add cream cheese to it. It's something that we've been trying out for the last couple of weeks just to give the customer something
Perfect it.
different. Especially we tried it for the Super Bowl, and it's something that we're planning on keeping on the menu for a long time.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
man.
I'm glad you mentioned that because people don't realize when you're
good,
talking
man.
about Alex's Seafood Restaurant, you know, you come inside here and sit down. You guys have sporting events on the TV. You can serve beer. I mean,
Yep,
so
beer and
it's a
wine.
nice place to come catch a game.
Yeah, especially if you like any type of sports. We do try to put all the games on,
Oh, yeah.
especially basketball, football, baseball season when it's on. So it's a good place to come and enjoy your weekends, have a couple beers with a couple friends.
This place was
And
just.
get some of this crab dip.
My office is about 300 feet that way, upstairs, behind glass doors, closed doors, whatever. You know how loud it was in here, man, when the Eagles
Oh, I could imagine.
were winning those playoff games?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it.
It's really awesome, man. Thank you. Appreciate it,
guys.
Jose.
I'll give that
All
a
right.
thumbs up. Keep that on the
Yeah,
menu.
it's very good.
Keep that on the menu.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's all here for you. This, once again, is Alex's Seafood Restaurant.
Oh, look at that
And
shrimp.
Shrimp. I mean,
You
it's
can call it
everything.
shrimp bar, oyster bar.
Yeah, clam bar. You know, I mean, it's got a seafood bar. The nice thing about it is they also have the to-go stuff we talked about earlier. But the Newcastle Farmers Market, Route 13, 273, come together across the street, diagonally from Newcastle County Airport. So much for the family to see, do. Different restaurants throughout the place.
Try that.
I got one of my favorite. You know, my favorite is the Mexican restaurant here.
Yeah, man.
They've got it all here for you. It doesn't
Los
matter what
Cerritos.
you're looking for. Come on down and visit it. Got the flea market takes place. The weather's good outside all the time. Great, you know, just fantastic. Once again, hours of operation, the times you're open, and the website.
We're here Friday and Saturday from 9 to 9, Sunday 10 to 6. The Pennsylvania Dutch section's closed on Sundays. Visit us at newcastlefarmersmarket.com, everybody. We'll see you at the market.
Get it all at the market. The Newcastle Farmers Market has it all.